Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2, and I'm back again with another Doctor Who review. Recently I watched Nightmare in Silver, and honestly I have to say this reminded me of the TNG episode where they faced off against the Borg. It had that similar quality to it. Um, I love the Cybermen. They're probably one of my favorite villains, other than, of course, the Dalek. I love the Dalek. I don't know why, but they they're just intimidating. They are creepy. They are absolutely terrifying. And the Cybermen are along the same um, lines, just because I think we as human beings don't like to have our own control robbed from us. And the Doctor, I'm not even going to say what occurs in this episode because you have to see it for yourself. It truly is a marvel, and Matt Smith, I think, handles it very deftly, and it's it's like a song I wrote, Conversations with My Schizophrenic Self. Yeah, it reminds me of a parody I wrote. Um, that's my tiny spoiler. Um, I really thought that this episode is the best since Journey to the Center of the TARDIS, and it just gives me more reason to want to see the next episode, even though I am a little bit afraid, just because of what I viewed, and I know it's gonna make me cry because one of something happens to one of my favorite characters, and I already know what that's gonna be, and I know I'm gonna bawl like a little baby, but nevertheless, I'm going to watch it anyway. But it's all the more reason for me to watch said episode coming up. This one was absolutely astronomical, and I really do feel that it is the best episode of the entire season, other than, of course, Journey to the Center of the TARDIS and Reigns of Akhenaten. Um, I just feel that Clara really stood up for herself, and I think a lot of fans were saying, well, Clara just stands around and looks pretty, blah, 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 blah. And all she does is blink and do nothing and act as a trophy, just sort of a secondary character. She's still a mystery, and I really would love to see why she's impossible. They've never really uncovered this um, idea, this mystery that we've been following since the very beginning of the new season, since it began. So that's one uh, theme that keeps running through the episodes themselves. I think that continues to kind of entice the viewer like myself, and I think, well, come on, tell us, darn it! We want to know. Moffat, dang it! Give us a reason. Tell us your logic. Don't make us wait any longer. But it's just one thing that I'm just sitting there and wondering and thinking, okay, when will this be? And I loved the reference to the 10th Doctor when when he's going through what he goes through. I won't say what it is, but it's just so funny just to hear those words coming out. I had nearly lost. I was just dying. I died laughing. I laughed so hard. I don't know why, but it just, to me, it tickled me, and I really enjoyed that. And the whole rather ominous factor of this episode was something else that I really savored, and I relished it through and through. Um, Absolutely tremendous. This episode, I think, is the zenith of the series. I don't know how he's going to top it. He may top it with the next episode, because the next episode looks like it's going to be an absolute ride, and it is going to be superb, I feel. But I know I'm going to cry, because watching the preview for it, I thought, oh no, no, no! But I'll watch it anyway, like I said before, with fear and trepidation and wonder and my my usual sense of just being odd. This episode had that overall factor of awesomeness. I think it was just splendid. It exceeded all my expectations and broke them, and just made me wonder what's next. Is this season is certainly much darker than I would have anticipated, but it's really um, extraordinary, and I look forward to the next episode with bated breath. Um, and I'm avidly awaiting to see it this coming weekend. So when it arrives, I will most certainly do a review of it. So until then, Geronimo!